Now I'd like to read from a medical journal that documents results of genetic research that proved the symptoms of Parkinson's disease are not caused by atrophy of the dopamine-producing cells in the substantia nigra. This is called the Dr. Ronald J. Mandel Report on the Substantia nigra in Parkinson's. Dr. Ronald J. Mandel is a scientist and associate professor of the neuroscience department at an American university who was part of the team and a co-author of a recent Journal of Neuroscience article describing this research. This is a quote from Dr. Mandel. "For a long time we had known that if the cells that produce the chemical dopamine died, then you would get the effects of Parkinson's disease. Researchers therefore focused on trying to save those cells. When we were able to do so, cause the cells of the substantia nigra to regenerate, we still saw all the signs of the disease," said Mandel, who is affiliated with the university's Brain and Genetics Institute. Well, the last part of that paragraph contradicts the first part. It actually proves that for a long time they were silly to believe that the cells that produce the chemical dopamine died, then they would get the effects of Parkinson's disease. And that's also proven in another medical journal that I'd like to read to you. This is the Journal of Neuropathology, June 2002, Volume 22, Book 2, pages 77 to 84. Autopsies were carried out on 4 people who passed away with Parkinson's disease, and very little cell damage was found in the substantia nigra. However, severe cell damage was found in another part of the brain called the locus coeruleus. Now, the locus coeruleus is like an emotional valve that transfers emotional stress through the nervous system into the muscular system to create the extreme stiffness that you see in advanced Parkinson's and MS patients. Now I'd like to show you a chiropractic journal on multiple sclerosis that shows chiropractic can sometimes help. This is the Journal of Vertebral Subluxation Research, 2002, Book 4, pages 22 to 30. A 46-year-old female who had multiple sclerosis for 2 years had chiropractic adjustments over 8 weeks to correct vertebral subluxations in her spine, and she experienced remission. A follow-up examination carried out 2 years after her initial success revealed that she had remained free of her original symptoms. It was also discovered that spinal cord lesions found on her MRI had subsided by the end of this 2-year period. This journal supports my belief that lesions have absolutely nothing to do with Parkinson's or MS, and that they're caused by extreme muscle tension and vertebral misalignments, which is why on autopsies lesions have been found in people who have never experienced any Parkinson's or MS symptoms. There is another medical journal published in 1985 that details the effect of emotional stress. The Journal of Psychosomatic Medicine, Volume 13, pages 26 to 48. Fear, fright, or emotional upset almost always precedes the onset of the symptoms of multiple sclerosis. That brings a scripture to mind that relates fear and emotional stress to tremors. Job 4:14 says, Fear came upon me and trembling, which made all my bones to shake. Interesting, isn't it? Now let me show you that if you use your mind to focus on relaxing on the inside where tremors begin, you can overcome tremors completely. Sure, you know? So it's over now, it's all over. It's behind you, so tell your mind that it's behind you, and now tell your hands to stop. You don't need to shake anymore, it's over, and go, and let go. Tell your hands, let's go, concentrate on the left one, that's better. Now concentrate on the right one, that's better. See, instantly with your mind you can stop the shaking, can't you? Because it's just tension. Okay? You don't concentrate on it, it happens again. So think of your left hand, that's it. Now your right, and it's gone. Just through thought. You have control, don't you? Okay, so that means that everything your doctor and neurologist has told you about your tremors is totally wrong, isn't it? Every time I talk about the company that betrayed you, you start shaking again, you're doing it again. Now look at your hands, tell your mind it's over and you don't have to shake anymore. And tell your mind, stop the shaking. That's it, that's better. Now this hand, that's slowing down, that's better. That's it, that's the way. Is he still working for the company? You don't know. Alright, so look at your hands, they've gone shaking again. Look at your hands. Look down here at your hands. Now tell them to stop. That's it. That's good. Watch now as I do the same thing again in stopping leg tremors for MS patient Stephen. So your leg's shaking again. Yeah. I'm going to find the nerve down here in your back that's causing it to shake, and I'll press that nerve. There you go. It's that swollen area there. It's all in crisis.